Today in this video, we have 4 lottery winners who knew they were going to win the lottery using their thoughts and the law of attraction. A couple predicted that they would win big on the national lottery before scooping the £1 million lottery jackpot. Taryn and Grant Hawks claimed they were so convinced that they would win, they even read up about what happens after you match your numbers. Grant said, "As soon as Taryn told me that we had a message from the national lottery, I knew we had won. A few years ago, I made a throwaway comment about us winning the lottery one day, and as soon as I did, I knew it would happen. I'd actually read an article online about lottery winners and saw a piece explaining what happens when you win the lottery. I knew I had to read it. So when we did win, I knew exactly what to expect and what we needed to do next." In the article, it said that when you win, Andy from the national lottery comes to validate your ticket, and I knew that we'd meet him at some point. Sure enough, a few weeks later, that came true. A South Melbourne man surprised everyone when he claimed that he had predicted that he would win the lottery after taking home Saturday's $1 million lottery prize. The Victorian winner held one of the 5 Division 1 winning entry nationally in the Tats Lotto draw on Saturday, and each winner's scoring $1.2 million. Speaking with an official from the lottery this morning, the lucky man admitted that he wasn't even surprised when he discovered that he won the jackpot. "I found out on Saturday, right after the draw. It was quite late at night, so I was half asleep when I checked my ticket," he explained. However, the man said that he always knew he would win the lottery, so it just confirmed his suspicion. "I just had this feeling it was going to happen, so that when I saw I won, I wasn't all that surprised. It just felt like my time had came," he confessed. After breaking the life-changing news to his friends and family, the man explained that his partner was a bit confused over the subdued reaction. "My partner actually got up me because she said I wasn't excited enough. But I told her it's not that I'm not excited, it's just that I knew I was going to win one day, and I did," said the Melbourne man. When asked how he would spend his windfall, however, the man showed a lot more enthusiasm. "I love golf, so this is going to mean more time for me to enjoy that. I would love to play golf all around the world. So the plan is to buy some new golf gear, play some really nice golf courses next year." He also planned to invest his winnings. Krishna: "I knew I would win the lottery one day." An Indian who became a multi-millionaire on Sunday said that he knew he would win the lottery one day. "I've been buying this raffle draw ticket for the past 2 years, and I just had a gut feeling that I would win this prize one day. That is when I started buying them often, and my gut feeling became a reality on Sunday." The biggest prize in a raffle draw of the big ticket in Abu Dhabi was $7 million. Winning the prize would not make any immediate change in his material life, but has already strengthened his inner life. "But I always believed that what we need to do in this life is to just be optimistic and positive." Now, his gut feeling on winning the prize one day was part of that conviction. "Now life has proved to me that my belief was right. This has further strengthened my belief in optimism and a positive attitude." However, he also believes that one cannot nurture such optimism and positive attitude in one fine afternoon. "I have been building such an attitude since childhood and living with it." Man with $50 million lottery ticket says he knew he was going to win someday. Randall Rush says it sounds hokey, but he was so sure that he was going to win big one day. The Alberta man says that he started playing the lottery 6 years ago after a vision of digits popped in his head. He wrote them down and a friend persuaded him to play. So he did, every week without fail. And then it happened. He won $50 million. "I didn't think I was going to win. I knew I was going to win," the grinning 48-year-old told reporters Friday. Rush says that he was at his home last weekend in the town of Lamont, northeast of Edmonton, when he noticed that he ran out of cat food, and his famished feline named Conway Kitty wasn't too pleased. So he went to the grocery store, stocked up, and decided while there to check his growing pile of lottery tickets. It was the last one scanned that turned out to be the winner. Rush said he was expecting a win worth maybe a few million, but not one so enormous. He screamed and the store clerk screamed too. He thought he was going to hyperventilate, and he felt like he was a bit drunk. It took about a nanosecond for him to decide to quit his job at a heavy equipment rental business. Then he started meeting with bankers to set up a trust fund that would help hungry, homeless children around the world. When I was 26, I was so close to being homeless. I'll never forget that experience. This is a tremendous amount of money, and I'm looking at this like a gift from God, and it's my responsibility. Rush is the second $50 million lottery winner in Alberta. So there you have it, guys. A few lottery winners who knew they were going to win the lottery. Now you can argue that, of course, everyone who plays knows that they're going to win. I mean, you wouldn't buy a ticket if you didn't think you were going to win. But not everyone has that kind of conviction that they're going to win. That much patience. Some people are saying they hope they win. They know it's possible that they would win. But they still have an inkling that it's probably not going to be that ticket that they just bought. But the commonality between these people who win the lottery while knowing, is that they have this conviction, this knowing, this persistence in playing because they just know they're going to win. So they play without fail. It's not that they're hoping to win. It's not that they have this hope that, I hope I win. No, they think they're going to win one day. They don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or next week or next year or 20 years from now. They just play. And this conviction is what eventually allows them to win. So if you want to win the lottery, just be persistent with it. Just know that you will eventually. And don't get so caught up in the trap of needing it now to pay your bills, because it won't work that way. You have to play it lightheartedly, and it will eventually happen. So comment down below what you think, and I'll catch you in the next one.